And it is beginning to feel a lot like Christmas, at least at the higher levels, where Mount Washington is ready in the snow to open tomorrow, but wet and mild at the lower levels. Let's check in with Astrid, who has more on that. Astrid.
Well, it's so nice that it's not really that cold. We're seeing temperatures around the 10-degree mark, around 11 in some areas. Today was lovely, and we're going to see these mild temperatures into the weekend as well. Right now, let's have a look at the current conditions with your Live School Net weather sensors, and this will give you a sense of just how nice it is. David Cameron Elementary is at 9 degrees right now. We head out to Hans Helgeson, also at 9. Consider that our forecast high for this time of year should be around 8, and that we're approaching lows around that level. That gives you an indication of just how much warmer than normal we are. Taking a look at your satellite picture, you can see the widespread. It's quite a broad low that's off the west coast of the island, off Tofino. It's tracking towards Cape St. James by tomorrow evening, bringing some stronger winds to us once again, although not at a warning level. We'll have that rain and wind overnight tonight through the Port Hardy area. Because this area is unstable, you do have a risk of thunderstorms tonight. Lows around 8 degrees. Along the east coast of the island, rainy, windy after midnight, 7 degrees for you. Mild through Port Alberni. You're going to see a good bit of rain there, up to 25 millimeters tonight. Again, still unstable as far as this air mass goes, so there's a risk of thunderstorms along the west coast tonight. And for the South Island, we've seen the gusts throughout the day today. Rain on the way for tonight, more in the form of showers as we get into tomorrow. The winds will be strongest throughout the morning hours. Victoria looking at highs to around 11. Remember again that temperatures should be around 8 degrees, so we are well above that. And we're going to see the showers with the winds in the early morning hours easing off as the afternoon approaches. Light winds in the forecast for the Cowichan Valley with temperatures around 10 degrees all the way from Duncan to Crofton, Chemainus. Through to the Nanaimo area, you'll see a little more rain tomorrow, about 10 millimeters, but those strongest winds will be felt first thing in the morning, and then all of that eases off as we get into Friday afternoon and evening. Risk of thunderstorms is fairly short-lived along the west coast. Tofino, Ucluelet, you're going to see rain and wind tomorrow. 20 millimeters for you on the coast through Port Alberni, another 20 millimeters of rain for you. Temperatures holding fairly steady through the east coast of the island. Courtney Comox, Campbell River highs to 10. Again, with those strongest winds being felt in the morning. Mount Washington's base is 75 centimeters. Great news for tomorrow's opening. There's more snow on the way for the weekend. For the north end of the island, you'll have those strongest gusts, southeasterlies up to about 50 kilometers an hour throughout the day, 70 through exposed sections of the north end of the island. And again, temperatures holding steady. Along the coast of BC, Vancouver up to Powell River, you're going to see windy, showery conditions tomorrow. Inland, a good bit of rain through Kelowna and Kamloops, and a snowfall warning remains in effect for the Fort St. John area. Been under that for a couple of days now. Over the next 7 days, here's what you need to know. Not a whole lot of sunshine in the forecast, I'm afraid, but mild temperatures. So this is how we're heading into December with temperatures above normal. No complaints on my part, except for the amount of rain. For the Mid-Island, similar for you. You're going to see the rain and the gray skies for the next several days. Showers as we get into the end of next week, and for the North Island, much the same for you. Mild temperatures, showers, periods of rain, depending on where you are. You'll see a little bit more of that rain. Finally tonight, here is your weather watcher, and thank you so much to Charlene from Parksville for sending in this beautiful picture. That is the kind of day I'm sure many of us would love to see. Lots of blue sky. Not just yet, though. If you'd like to be a weather watcher, send us your pictures, your kids' art. We'd love to pop those on the air.
Great composition. That's a good photo.
That is a great photo. And Charlene's fairly new to the island, so she's getting all the best pictures.
Astrid, thank you.
You're welcome.